So I'm here at the trailhead for Capitol Peak. I just spent the night in my car, and as you can see, somewhere, not exactly sure which one it is, but I woke up to this amazing sunrise view of the mountains that I'm going to be trying to climb. So it should be a great day, a long day, something like 16 miles and 5,000 feet of elevation gain. But I'm ready to grind it out and have a great experience. This is supposedly Colorado's most difficult 14er. I thought it's perfect to do for my second ever 14er, so let's hope it goes well. Here's a quick gear overview of what I'm bringing. Black Diamond Distance 8 pack, the Carbon Z poles. Got a Cajun, like 1 liter water filter, 2 liters in the Camelback, and then snacks stuffed all throughout here. I got some pants, windbreaker, more food, a little battery bank, and then my Sony a6300 camera. So trying to stay light so I can keep moving quick. Hopefully this is everything I need and nothing I don't need.
First river crossing. .4 miles in and feeling good. Got a little wet feet river crossing here. No dry spots, so this is the best option. Whew. Man, it's chilly, but if you know what I did last summer, getting my feet wet, you'd be thankful to do this too. See where I'm headed? Way up there, across that ridge line, and to the top. Definitely getting to some more fun stuff now. Walking across some snow. Thankfully it's very hard packed and you can grip into it pretty well, so pretty easy going. Directly in front of me I can see the mountain, so should pop out soon and see the saddle that I have to go up, and that's where the going is actually going to get hard. 5 miles in right now, and an hour and 18 minutes, making pretty good time. It's been as flat as I could ask for up until this point. I don't know, I've been going up steadily the whole time, but nothing that's been slowing me down too much. It is just gorgeous out here. Sun's just starting to come out, and I think I'm going to be out of tree line for the next long bit, but that first portion was all shaded, really nice and cool. Trail pretty well maintained, so nothing to complain about so far. Thinking about a mile I'm going to start going straight up though, so I'll take this fast moving while I can. Probably a little bit over halfway up this saddle. You can see maybe switchbacks back and forth. Pretty slow going, but that's what I'm looking forward to. I just gotta go up here. Saddle finally. Probably have another, I really don't know, at least 5 to 1,000 more feet to go up, but it's always a relief when you get that saddle and see the ridgeline. See a lot of marmots running around the rocks, but other than that, I've seen a couple people, and I think I might be the only person up here right now, so I could have the whole place to myself. Not bad. You can see where I came up from Started way down in that valley and then worked my way up, and then up this saddle till here. Midday update. The last like hour and a half kind of sucked. I had to go across these boulder fields and snow fields, and I lost the trail for a bit, but back on it now. So stopping for some water. There's some snow melt going through the rocks, and I filled up my little water filter, and this water tastes so good. It's ice cold, super clean. Might be my last spot to fill up water, so I'm going to try and make sure I have enough until I push to the summit. It's 11 o'clock. I've been going for, what does it say, almost 4 hours, 3 hours 40 minutes, 8.3 miles. Shouldn't be more than half a mile to the summit, but it's still going to be slow going. Yeah, you can see this is like a second saddle point I have to get up, and then should be able to be on top of the ridgeline after that. Cat and bee-free water filter, really probably the best way to get water on a hike. Just find some water, fill her up as much as you can, and then I like to squeeze the air out a little bit so it's not sloshing as much. Screw the lid back on, and then you can just drink. Just squeeze and suck, and then you just have filtered water. I don't know how you can beat that. I'm getting a lot closer. I came up this whole valley. Now I just gotta go up this, across the infamous knife edge, and there's the summit. Final stretch. I'm glad, because I'm starting to get tired. Well, I've made it up here. Behind me there is the knife edge. It's not quite as knifey as I thought it would be, but still not the safest thing to go across. And then summit's up there. What a great view this is. Just look at this. Nobody else up here. I'm up on the ridgeline finally. Slow going. That's a cliff. You don't want to go down that. There's the knife edge. I think that's about as knifey as you can get. About halfway along this ridgeline, and it's the real deal. You don't want to fall down there, or that side. That side's probably even worse. Still a couple hundred feet to the summit, so hopefully that goes smoothly. I'll be there soon. Finally made it to the summit. Took me 5.5 hours and about 9 miles. This is definitely the hardest hike I've ever done in my life, but it's pretty much worth it, I'd say. Look at these views. Absolutely gorgeous. Here's a sign that's up here, pretty cool. 14,130. Not bad. Well, I've been up here for about 30 minutes now. Time to head down. It's unbelievably beautiful. Zero wind, about 60 degrees. Couldn't have asked for a better day. It's gonna be a long way down. Took probably 8 to 9 miles, so probably won't be getting back to the car until late afternoon. This hike was super challenging. Honestly, probably wouldn't recommend doing it in one day. It's like 17, 18 miles round trip. Most people probably don't want to do that in one day. But if you're fit and can run, go for it. If you make a weekend out of it, that'd probably be a lot smarter. This ridge scramble is no joke though. Pretty intense. You gotta be careful, there's a lot of loose rocks, and if you misplace a step, you'll probably be ending up about 1,000 feet down the cliff, so be careful if you come out here. Hopefully I don't have any troubles on my way down, and be back to the car soon. Back on the snowfield right now. Gonna try and just slide down, see how that goes. Well, I did it. Made it back to the car. Oh, I'm tired. Ended up being about 18.5 miles and at least 5,000 feet of elevation gain. Definitely the biggest adventure I've ever done, but it's pretty awesome. Would definitely recommend this hike for anybody that's really adventurous. This may only be my second 14er, but based off today, I think it lives up to the reputation of most dangerous 14er in Colorado.